Let me entertain you, because that's what I do. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Do 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 do. Padres world. Who was that fucking Elmo? Hey, um, one, I want to say thank you for everyone that comes through and watches my content. I'm trying to do whatever I can do to entertain my subscribers and visitors. Three, I mean, yeah, three, two, three. A, B. No, I'm joking. Um, I'm hoping that everyone is doing everything that you can do to be safe out there in the world, no matter what your race is, no matter what your gender is. Um, we're 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 living in crazy times, and people are doing what they think is right. It's crazy. You just never know how a person is. I don't care if you're married to them. I don't care if they're family. You can never put nothing past the next person because you never know when they're going to flip and do some shit to surprise you. You just never know. It's built into mankind. We're built like that. It's in our genetics. All right. So anyway, I did a shout out just a moment ago for Geo King and for Bruffy and for Kristen and for Fell Race and for Car Addict. But there's been more people coming and leaving comments that okay, like Karen. Karen is one hot ass girl. She and I have been going back and forth, talking back and forth since maybe 2007, 2008, something like that. I believe she started video blogging around 2006, and I think I started about 2007. And I have another channel which is called Podrey Smurf 2. Before then, it was called something else. I think Trey Smurf, something like that. But I used to video blog. Me and my dog used to go traveling. I used to get in my van, and I used to take pictures with the cheap ass. I would go and buy what do you call those cheap ass cameras, those disposable cameras. I go and I take pictures, get them developed, and then upload them and make slideshows, shit like that. I get a GoPro and do my recordings and all that shit. So I used to video blog a lot. I used to get hundreds to thousand views on certain videos. I would post basically 4 to 5 videos a day, depending on what I'm doing. If I'm sitting around the house and watching TV or something, I might get inspired from something I'm watching on TV. You know what I mean? Or if I was out riding around, I get inspired about something that I was, something I seen when I was on the road or something like that. But anyway, Karen, she has been vlogging for a long time. She has stopped a couple of times and come back, and right now she's on the comeback as well. So I'm like, yo, why don't you go to her channel and show her some love? Right now, like I try to respond back to everybody. So give me a second. She is an excellent parent. single mother, and she's done a hell of a job with her children. And like I say, um, what's 2007, 2021, about 14 years. So I've been kind of like vicariously in her and her children's lives for like 14 years. And so I've watched here and there what she allowed us to see as far as, the growth of her children. And that right there is a beautiful thing. I don't even fuck with people in real life, in real time, like that. I don't have relationships like that with people in real time. Hold on. But yeah, um, from what I saw, what she allowed us to see into her personal life, you can see that right now and throughout the years, she's done an excellent job being, a single parent. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I personally wouldn't want to be a parent none unless I was emotionally stable and financially stable. So when I was younger, when I was 17, I helped bring a boy into the world, and his mother didn't want to fuck with me because I didn't want to marry her. I didn't want to make a mistake and become a statistic because it's inevitable. You know what I mean? We was not old enough to know ourselves, to know each other. So I was like, yo, let me be your man, let me be a father to my child for as long as we, you know what I'm saying? For as long as I can. And she wasn't down with that, and she stopped fucking with me. Didn't allow me to see my boy. I got to see him until he was like 4 months old. I didn't get to see him after that. So it's like, I didn't bring any other children into the world. My first wife told me that she got pregnant, and she told me some shit about I wasn't paying attention, or I didn't give a fuck, or some shit like that. And I call bullshit on that because at that time that she said, the time frame that she was talking about, I was all about improvement because I was an alcoholic at the time, and all I wanted to do was be a great role model to her son. And I wanted Sean to fucking grow up to be the best man that he could be. So I didn't want to be some jackass out there. And when it comes down to having a child and shit, man, I was ready to grind because I was already grinding to try to make things, try to make life comfortable for her and Sean, her son. You know what I mean? She was upset with me because I picked the caravan, you know what I'm saying, for our vehicle, our family vehicle, and she was upset with me that I chose a condo townhome instead of waiting for her to transfer to where I was. She wanted to do it together, but I wanted to have the place there ready so she and he could just call the place home. You know what I'm saying? And the shit wasn't bad. The shit was legit, you know what I mean? But she had her own ideas, and then we didn't communicate enough. But my first wife, she happened to be a friend before a lover, and we still didn't make it work. So anyway, when it comes down to watching people raise their kids, I can see that it is a hard fucking job because there's a 50-50 chance that you're going to have a child that's going to be about something in life because they have their own personalities. They have the genes from the father and the mother, but they have their own personality still. So yeah, shout out to Karen, is one hot ass girl. Um, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad that we can communicate back and forth still. And here we go. We got Geo King that came in, was letting me know some information about the videos that I had posted. And let's see who else has come through and has been fucking with me. We got a responder to a video that I posted, Ronald RM. We got Mantis Dragon. Um, they watch another gamer named Grand Spartan, and they left me a message based off of what I had left a message on his video. So, and then we got AB. AB plays Madden 22, the Madden Ultimate Team. So if you go to AB Got Game, if you go to his channel, you know what I'm saying, he's got great competition. He has beat some good players, and he's beat some trash ass players. And then we got a response from Aid 1772. And then we got Grandma Gaming, who I talk with back and forth. She plays 7 Days to Die. Grand Spartan also plays 7 Days to Die. The community of that game, 7 Days to Die, is cool as fuck. You know what I mean? If you go to a live stream and you say hello to everyone, you're gonna get damn near 2 or 3 people that says hello back. You know what I mean? And the more that you know, show yourself and talk within the stream, the more, you know what I'm saying, you get a reaction from people. You know what I mean? So don't be a dick when you go into people's live streams, you know what I mean? But anyway, got another response from Lisbeth Quintero, and got some more talking between me and Karen. Got some more talking with me and Grandma Gaming. She has a cool ass channel, and I like her gameplay. She plays better than I do. I've been playing since 2016, and I think she's been playing for like 2, maybe 3 years. So, and she does more shit than I do. I play the game slow, and I'm trying to get better, but I got a nerve condition. I'm not bullshitting. So I don't try to, you know what I'm saying, do shit to spark up a nervous reaction, you know what I mean? And then we got Deontay, who came and responded on one of the videos that I posted. Let's see, we got K- um Kam- Kamir. They are 7 Days to Die player. Um um do they play or do they respond? I forgot whether they played or not. I think they just responded to a comment that I left behind. And then let's see, man, when I do shit like this, like my other shout out videos, when I shout out these different YouTubers, um, I'm doing it because, man, we gotta stick together. We're in a community on YouTube, and we just gotta stick together. Whether a person has something on their page or not, you know what I mean? If they're coming through showing me some love, I want to show them some love back. All right, and then we got Brian Esteban. We got Guns, Nerds, and Steel. He just, um, I just binge watched a series that he had started not too long ago. He's a 7 Days to Die player as well. The thing about 7 Days to Die is that even though you have different mods for different difficulties, and even if you don't play on one of the mods, you can you can set the difficulty on the game on whatever you like. It's a zombie apocalypse type crafting, um, survival. You gotta keep yourself healthy. You gotta eat, you gotta hydrate, you know what I'm saying? And the crafting, it's like the more you craft, the more you earn experience points. The more you kill zombies, the more you earn experience points. Those experience points allow you to keep your character upgraded, and the stronger you can get your character, the more you're able to survive. And so the game is fun as fuck, man. You can take your time, or you can speed through. We got a comment from Matthew that was watching one of the videos. I believe this is Organic Charlene. Organic Charlene is beautiful as fuck, man. This video right here is Lisa Yarrow. She's gorgeous as fuck too. Um, we got Deontay again. We got Grandma Gamer. Not only 25, he's a 7 Days to Die player, and he has good good to great gameplay and content. You got Not a Gamer Gaming. That's a husband and wife couple. You got Genosis, and you got Daphne. You got Mental State Gaming. That's Hawks. His channel, he does great on his channel as well. He plays 7 Days to Die, and he live streams pretty often, and I like to catch his live streams. He got together with two other 7 Days to Die players. Dan, his name's Cactus Dan, and was it, I think, Primate Gaming, and they did a challenge, and it was called a No Trader Challenge. And I want to toot my horn because I think I was the first one who came up with that idea. The concept is, with the game period, there's a trader that they will update their stock every 3 days. And so when you're out there scrapping shit, you come up and you find things that you just don't need, so you take it to the trader and you sell it to the trader, and then you take the money you get from the things that you sell and you buy all these other resources that you possibly could need, whether it's clothing, armor, food, antibiotics, things that you can construct stuff with, like cement, cobblestone, things like that. You just, whatever you need to buy that you can possibly use, you can go to the trader and do it. Well, on this challenge that they had, it's like they don't go to the trader at all. You know what I mean? They don't go to the trader at all. They just use whatever they use, whatever they find out in the world. Because you gotta loot, you gotta go inside of houses, you gotta go inside of businesses, and you go and you kill the zombies, you clear it from the zombies, and you loot everything that you can possibly loot. You take a wrench or a pickaxe and you break down refrigerators, stoves, all kind of things that have different components, like mechanical components or electrical components, light bulbs, all kind of shit that you can use as a resource. So anyway, you got Moonlight. Moonlight came through and showed me some, responded to a comment that I left on a different video. We got Blade Walker. The video that Moonlight watched was from Blade Walker. Blade Walker has good content for 7 Days to Die. You got Sullus, who came through and left a comment from this video that I did on Anastasia Vitko, something like that. She has a lot of views. She has a lot of views. A lot of people like her video, and has one main video that they really like. And then we got Not Only 25 again. We got Smash and Pass. He's another 7 Days to Die content creator. Let's see who else has come through. Some more conversation with me and between me and Grandma Gaming. We got Sam Woodard, who came through and watched a video that I did of Chanel West Coast. We got Claudini, I think. He left a comment on, her name was Neva something. She's a pretty gorgeous lady. Some more Karen. We got Yusuf who came through, and he liked something on Silva Shippa, her video. We got Games for Kicks. He let me know that he's seen a comment that I left. He's another 7 Days to Die gamer. We got Cloud, who watched a video from Chanel West Coast. We got Ladders to Antlers, who left a comment on Chanel West Coast's video. We got Demente, who responded to a comment that I left on somebody else's on Bruffy 1322 on his video. And he got Assassin, who left a comment on Silva Shippa's video. We got Emery, who left a comment on Chanel West Coast. These are some popular videos. Some more Grandma Gaming. Let's see. Got Mario, who watched Iman. No. Yeah. Miriam Iman. He liked her video. We got Giuseppe, who liked Chanel West Coast. We got this right here. This Alice Perry. I think that's clickbait type shit. I think they came through and left a link that I didn't like. You know what I mean? That spam shit. I try to get rid of this shit. Yeah, I try to get rid of that shit. And then we got Cloud, who had responded to a comment that I left from a comment that he left. You got Chris, who came through and watched the video of one of the ladies. And then we got TD Barrett. His name Barrett, something like that. He plays Madden 22 as well. He plays franchise and Madden Ultimate Teams, and he's pretty fucking good, man. He's a good gamer to watch. He beats a lot of people, and you know he has his fair share of L's. Let's see. It won't let me scroll down anymore. Now, one of the problems that I have is that I might see someone's comment, but YouTube would not allow me to leave a response to that comment. It's like I'll see the comment on here, but when I click on it, it's not under the video, and that pisses me off. But before I leave this video and end it here, you know, I just want to thank everybody who comes through and you know, either replies to me or leaves a comment, because you know, like I say, we got to stick together, and communication is one of the keys to getting to know people, getting to share your ideas. You know, when I do my rants and when I'm talking out of passion, I leave a disclaimer, and my disclaimer is I'm not the smartest person, and I'm not the dumbest person. I've done my research on some things, and there's a whole lot of shit that I still need to research. But what I need folks to do is to question everything that I might be talking about. I need them to do their own research. I need them to form their own opinion. And the best thing that they can do is to share their opinion either with me or with somebody else. The reason why I think people should share their opinions is because you never know when somebody else is thinking the same thing that you're thinking. You know what I'm saying? They just don't have anybody to talk to. And I also know what it feels like to feel like you're the only person in a crowded room. To sit back and I don't care if it's in your own family or if it's in school or if it's at your workplace. You could be having something that you want to talk about, but nobody else is fucking with you. Might be looking at you like you're the weirdo. Like, why would you be thinking that or whatever? So whenever you share your opinion with folks, you just never know when somebody else is going to be like-minded and they're going to feel you. You know what I mean? And then you'll feel them, and you know, it's like a universal cipher where you go from point A to point B back to point A. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that is the complete circle of communication, of thought, of completion. But anyway, I'm about to get off of this video. Like I say, I did that one shout out just a moment ago, and I realized that I hadn't done a, a shout out for all the people that come and they fuck with me. And when I say fuck with me, I mean, and you know, communicate with me in some kind of way. And I appreciate that, you know, and I try to respond back to everybody. There's no try, because YouTube doesn't allow me. And like on the last video, I wanted to show you how many subs that I have at this point, and it is 1,787, and I love that. That, man, not too long ago only had like 300 and something subscribers, and I was just like, man, I gotta get up there, man. I gotta do what I need to do. And then I watched those videos, and so I watched videos on how to make your channel grow, how to be a, you know what I'm saying, how to be a good content creator, how to create good content, all that kind of good shit. And it all led down to, you know, to what I was already doing. You know, it's just a grind, and you got to stick with it. You know, you got a lot of people, they try to post videos that only their viewers like, and then they become unhappy because they want to do other things and adventure into other type of videos, but they don't want to lose the amount of people that were watching. And I've seen them, you know, have their videos to where they, you know, were upset about it. And I'm like, I don't want to be that way. And as soon as I seen that they changed their content to something that they liked, you know, they felt a whole lot better. They just, you could just tell that they were happier. And I was glad that they had done that, because it's their channel. You know what I'm saying? Not only are we trying to create content for our viewers and our subscribers, but we're sharing the things that we like to do. So it's like, yo, you gotta like what you're doing. It's kind of like a job. They say the best definition of a job is making money doing something that you like. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't feel like it's a job, because you're just waking up and you're going to go do something that you like, and you happen to be getting paid for it. That's the best job you could ever have in life. And it takes people years to figure that out. It's like you might hear people who go to graduations and they give those speeches to the graduating class, and they try to tell them, they're like, look, man, a lot of people might tell you that you need to start getting yourself prepared for whatever you're going to be in life. And it might be true to a certain degree. You just can't stress yourself completely out. You got to still enjoy your youth. And you still have to, you know, experiment on a real careful basis. But you have to try to learn what life is all about from one experience after another. There's a lot of people that sit back and they say, man, I regret this, I regret that, I wish I could have done this. I wish I could have done that. And I myself, I sit back and I'm like, man, I wish that I could have a time machine. It's like I got a video posted, you know what I'm saying? It's like I wish I had a time machine. You know what I'm saying? The things that I would do. I keep going back in time. I go back in time and live a life doing something that I like, and then I'll go back in time to a certain age and live a different life. And it's just there's so many things that a person can do in their life, but if you don't have the proper guidance from the time that you're a child on up to your teenage years, you might be an asshole in life, and being an asshole in life is going to close doors because people don't want to deal with assholes. And if they deal with you, they're going to use you. They're going to use you up. All kind of negative shit come from being an asshole. But you have some assholes out there that grind, man. They get on the hustle, and they find happiness one way or another, no matter how many people they might step over or hurt. So the way that this universe is, you just never know, man. It's crazy. It really is. You see all these different movies, and you listen to all this different music, and you got to realize that people write those scripts, people write those lyrics out of experiences. You know what I mean? There's nothing really organic out here when it comes down to, these different levels of entertainment. There's nothing really organic because what's that quote? There's nothing new under the sun. You know what I mean? Since mankind has been in existence, we've been doing some of the same shit over and over again. Only thing that has changed is that we've gotten more technical. You know what I mean? Technology changed. It's like I watched a video earlier about the planet, using like going green using um solar panels and windmills. And I'm like, fuck, man, I've been talking about that for years. If people in their own neighborhoods put up a windmill, they wouldn't have to pay the city or state for electricity and water and shit like that. It's like damn near living off the grid within the city limits. So anyway, man, there's so much that I try to share with folks, and I be wanting everybody to share something with me. But I'm going to get off of this video, and I'm just going to say once again, I appreciate everybody who comes through. I might have low numbers when it comes down to some of the videos that I post right now, but hopefully, they might pick up one day. Who knows? But the only 3 games that I really like playing now is Grand Theft Auto. No, 4 is Grand Theft Auto, Second Life, there's Madden, and 7 Days to Die. So if you have any questions on any of those games, leave a comment below, and I would direct you to other videos that might explain those games better, because all 4 of those games has videos and content on YouTube. There's a lot of people who fuck with those 4 games. The community is large. So anyway, I want you to have a very, 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 very great day, great night, great morning. I want you to be the very best person that you could possibly be. And thank you for fucking with me. Thank you for chilling with me. Thank you for coming to my channel, period. All right, peace.